There is a very specific window for when pre-ordering Pokemon sets actually makes sense. If you've already pre-ordered yours, you didn't technically make a bad decision, but you probably made a poorly timed one. Let me explain why timing matters more than the set itself. This matters whether you're a collector or a parent buying boxes for your kids, because once you pre-order, your money is committed, and any flexibility that you had, it's gone. Understanding that difference is the entire point of this video. Pre-ordering Pokemon sets is not about excitement. It's about when you choose to take risk. And most people don't realize that they're taking that risk at the worst possible time. So let's redefine what a pre-order actually is. A pre-order is a purchase before the critical information that you need exists. You don't know what the pull rates are going to look like, what the final supply going to market is going to look like, or how demand will hold after the set releases. And if you've been collecting Pokemon for any amount of time, then you know historically that demand for a set generally drops dramatically after release. And with a pre-order, what you're doing is you're buying off of expectation and not off of reality. Ascended Heroes is already being hyped hard. It has new mechanics, a lot of Pokemon that have really strong appeal, and it has a lot of early excitement. But here's the problem. Hype does not reduce your risk. It concentrates it. When everyone is excited at the same time, those prices reflect optimism and not stability. This is the part that most collectors misunderstand. Strong pre-orders don't limit supply. They encourage Pokemon to print more, because historically, Pokemon prints to demand. And if demand signals are strong early, supply usually follows. Think about Prismatic Evolutions. The supply for this set starting out was extremely tight. And as we've seen, they keep printing more and more because demand for this set, it's there. That means that early buyers, they're the ones that absorb all of the uncertainty. Once you pre-order, your brain, it anchors to that price. That number, it becomes your baseline. And if the market drops below it, you feel like you've lost, even if nothing actually changed. And that emotional anchor leads people to panic sell or overcommit. And that is how small losses turn into big ones. But pre-orders do make sense for some people. They make sense for retailers that are securing allocations, or for collectors who value guaranteed access more than price. But if you care about flexibility, downside risk, or if you care about letting the market settle, pre-ordering usually works against you. The smarter approach is boring and effective. You let the set release, watch how much product actually hits the market, and then see what the pull rates look like. Then decide. You're trading excitement for information. And that's almost always a better trade. Pre-ordering Pokemon sets isn't about getting in early. It's about when you choose to take risk. And once you understand that, you stop rushing the decisions that you don't need to make. Ascended Heroes will still be there. The question is whether you're going to be paying for clarity or the excitement. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.